Chapter 1089, Under Siege. So this is just some okay cover request. Is that Nami? Sometimes a lot of the female characters look the same, but I think that's Nami. Oh, it says Nami. Okay, Kyle says Nami a late night. Okay. All right, here we go. East Blue, Fuchsia Village. News races around the world. Did you hear about Garpson missing in action on Pirate Island? What's that mean? It doesn't say dead, right? You know what's so funny? I love when Oda does this. It's kind of like, this is kind of what we've been saying, right? Ever since that chapter came out, this is exactly our reaction. It don't say dead, right? Like, so he's kind of playing with us, you know, like he's really fucking with us, like on like, you know, whether or not he's dead, and you know, he possibly could dead. I don't think he's dead. I think he would have said that, but it would be cool if he played on the fact of him being dead and he actually ends up being dead in the end. I think that would be fire, but I don't think he's dead. News races around the world. There's no need to worry about him. He's a living legend. Oh, this guy is from yeah, from Luffy's village, right? Yeah, the mayor's right. You think this is funny? Sorry, I didn't realize it was you. I guess we're all on a little edge over Garpson. The baby's even starting to recognize Luffy's face from all the photos. You really love seeing big bro Luffy, don't you? Garp, Luffy, what are you doing? What's the name? Dadadan? Dadadan? What's the name again? Dadadan? Dadan? Dadan. You said that's Rock's Pirates? That would be crazy. East Blue. Alright, so there's an earthquake in Logtown? South Blue, it's a tsunami. Get to higher grounds. No earthquake in recorded history. Match the one fell on that day. What the fuck? It's a big one. It caused untold destruction across the entire world. What is going on? I know you guys can't see it. Hold on a sec. Oh my god, I see Emu. Oh my god, I see Emu. Is you fucking crazy? Okay. Start on the right side. Grand Line. Laboon! What the heck? No one could determine the epicenter, so the significance of this geological event went unnoticed. What the hell is happening? Unbeknownst to the people. Get to the hilltop! A kingdom known as Lulusia was erased from the map only 6 days prior. We've reached the spot where the kingdom was. Whoa! So right where the military stronghold was, they erased something, right? What's that place called? Like, Eni's Lobby. Yeah, Eni's Lobby. Like, that's crazy. So now we know how this big ass waterfall got there, and how they made it their stronghold. This is like this is probably, that was probably where the old kingdom was, right? The erased kingdom. Like they probably erased it and made it their stronghold. That's fucking gangster though. Think about. Yeah, think about that. That's like God Valley. Maybe. I'm thinking Ancient Kingdom. But I'm thinking like think about it. You erased the kingdom and set your freaking prime location, military stronghold, like there. You feel me? Like that's crazy. There's no trace of it left, just a massive hole. It's just a circular waterfall in the middle of the sea. We can't sail any closer, but it doesn't look like the hole will collapse in on itself. The ensuing earthquakes caused the global sea level to rise by approximately 1 meter. I wonder how Water 7 is doing now. Like, because it's a city made of water, so like the sea level rose by 1 meter. And I wonder how something like this causes the sea level to rise when it's like a big ass hole. But and what happens when you go down this hole? Like, I'm interested. That is a lot, yeah. That's a lot. Imagine something like that happening in New York City. Many of the world's shores. That is happening! The tide has never gotten this high before. It will recede eventually, won't it? Nah, it's crazy. We're lost beneath the waves. How are we meant to run on the beach now? Yeah, see? Well, like water 7. Show me water 7. And some islands were submerged entirely. Everything's flooded. We can't stay here. There's a shark in my house. Reports of flooded islands are still coming in. Damn. So it's like the end of the world is coming. That's what it feel like. It shouldn't be high tide yet. I'm sure to get a big catch on a day like this. You numbskull, going fishing now would be suicide. You know what's funny? Like, I'm trying to think like how this relates to like the red line. Because you know we speculate that that mass of land wasn't always there. So I wonder if like they put it there somehow to, because I guess when they use this attack, the tides rise, right? And wasn't there like I'm trying to think like wasn't there like something along the lines of like there was a time where the world was nearly underwater. Oh shit, my camera. I thought my shit was gonna fall over. The red line is either covering another hole or somehow was put there to balance the sea levels, if that makes sense. I don't know if that works, but like, because imagine this might have been like, well, the first time they used it must have put the whole world underwater, but like putting a huge landmass there could have balanced sea levels. I don't know. Wano's underwater, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I gotta I'm just thinking off the head right now, but I gotta think about it a little bit more and go back to like parts that wouldn't make sense. But yeah, Wano being underwater makes sense if it was put underwater. So like the actual sea level must be a lot lower. That's crazy. That is really crazy. Okay. I'm sure to catch a big one today. Numbskull, going fishing now would be suicide. They keep showing this guy though. New World Egghead, the island of the future. Sea levels have risen worldwide. Yes, sir. We're at a loss. A massive force has surrounded the island, possessing more than enough firepower to put a buster call to shame. Oh my god. I thought it was just your average buster call, but it said to put an firepower to put a buster call to shame? Like, what the hell? King and Max, thank you for subscribing. Okay, Touchstar, I'm gonna put this theory on hold until I read the chapter. I opened it up so I have it there though. I didn't know it was that much military power though. The fleet is comprised of over 100 ships in various sizes and classes. There are 20 great warships among them. It's a mecha monster! And a total of 30,000 marines. Yo. Fire. Oh, that was that? Was that my boy? So this is about to be a freaking World War. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's Kizaru who shot that beam at that robot. Hey Unc, yep. Didn't I just tell you to not to lay a hand on the weaponized sea beast? They started it. This operation is being spearheaded. So he's not playing. Kizaru is not playing. It's being spearheaded by 9 Navy HQ vice admirals. Trash. These niggas trash. And Admiral Kizaru. It sucks though. You know what sucks though? That I feel like Kizaru is gonna be the first admiral to be made an example of. If that makes sense. I hate it had to be him. But I feel like we're gonna finally get like a killed admiral or something like that. Like, well, Green Bull, I'm talking about the original 3. You know, like I think Kizaru is getting packed, and I don't think it's by Straw Hats. If Blackbeard is truly here, like we seen his boats or his flag pulling up, if he's actually here, he might be the one to do it. Cause imagine him quake, darkness, and the light. Oh man, I don't know. I don't even know. Like, but or like Oda might show us like the true like I think Kizaru still gets packed, unfortunately, but we might see the true strength of an admiral come to light. You know what I'm saying? Like we might see what that looks like. Like we seen what a fight between Kuzan and Akainu looks like. We didn't see the actual fight, but I think we're gonna see this nigga Kizaru go all out. You aren't making this easy for me, Sentomaru-kun. Can't you just come out and surrender? Fat chance, so be ready if you try something like that again, Unc. And this, you guys are saying this might be his last supper? Oh my, I'm absolutely terrified. Grandpa Punk, based the pacifist's lasers off the research he did on your powers. I hope he says he ain't know the full extent. That's so cool. I can't believe you're here to kill him. Said Sentomaru-kun, no one can protect him from his own choice to research the void sentry. I ain't just a cog in the machine. Anyway, this fight isn't exactly in our best interest. Everything we break is a net loss for us. At this point, I think it's fair to assume that Rob Lucci and the others failed to complete their assassination mission, thanks to the Straw Hats. Inside a certain warship. Oh my god, he is heading here too. Oh shit, this is one of the guys that we seen here, right? Yeah, look at him right here. Fuck, so one of the Goruseis on these ships, bro. He came personally, nigga. Oh shit. Okay, inside a certain warship. Make sure no one knows I'm here. Yes, sir. The Straw Hat Pirates storm Egghead to take Vegapunk hostage. This is a good article. It's one of Morgan's. The 5 Elder Planets warrior god of Defense Science J. Garcia's Saturn. And what is the reality of the situation? Sir, we have yet to receive any word from Cypher Pole Zero on whether their mission was a success. However, we can draw our own conclusion based on Centauro's resistance. It can be safely assumed that Dr. Vegapunk and his 6 satellites are up in the Labo Stratum, along with the 4 Seraphim assigned to protect them. And it seems likely that they have joined forces. With Emperor Straw Hat, his crew has 10 members. Our advance guard included 3 members of CP0, Rob, Lucci, Kaku, and Stussy. There were also a number of other Cypher Pole agents. But it seems like they've been captured in the Fabio Stratum by Centauro and his battalion of Mark III pacifistas, as the Frontier Dome is currently at 100%. We can be certain that nobody can get in or out of the Labo Stratum. Unfortunately, we have no way of knowing what has transpired on the interior of the dome in the last day or so. What the fuck is going to happen here, bro? I'm reading this shit like trying to think like, okay, what's happening? And where have the researchers and workers of Egghead gone? They evacuated yesterday, but we have tracked and confirmed the current positions of their ships. And what would we do if they got away? They might know something. Sink them immediately. Yes, sir. So nobody is allowed to know what the fuck is happening. Kill everybody. Saint Saturn, your worship, there is one more thing. The glutton, Jewelry Bonnie, was reported to be on the island too. Ah, Kuma's daughter. Well, we no longer have any use for her, but given that she is just a little girl, you can leave her be. She's a little ass girl. Yeah, like I'm like, she's not 24. She's a little ass girl. He said, but given that she's just a little girl, you can leave her be. Now the thing is, he tells everybody to sink anybody who might leave this island with some information, but because she's there, I would assume he would say the same thing. You know? Like I would assume he would say, yo, sink her, but he decides to say leave her be? That's kind of strange to me. Yeah, kill everyone except Bonnie, like that don't make sense to me. Like he's willing to kill his own people, right? And everybody else and sink them, but when it comes to her, that's weird. That's weird. Yeah, I can't quite call why he would do that, and him calling her a little girl. Granted, he's an old ass man, but like, I still don't think he wouldn't refer to Luffy as a little boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. There's something going on. She could be a celestial. She can be of the past. I don't know, bro. I gotta go back to those early Egghead chapters and reread that the part where she was going through like Kuma's memories and shit. But like, Robin was a little girl in O'Hara and they wanted her dead. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know, man. Kizaru-san, we've picked up a transmission from Egghead. It appears to be a long-range call. Ring, 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 ring. The Holy Land of Marijois. This is over. Admiral, you have a black transponder snail on your left arm. Yeah? That means you can listen in. The room of authority. That's what. Was that room always called that? I don't remember ever seeing that. Hey, this is York speaking. Oh, it's you. You guys are so rude. Why the heck are you trying to kill me too? I went out my way to tell you all about the Stella's betrayal. You did that, but then again, you are a Vegapunk just as much as he is. That's what your dumb ass gets. If I had any interest in the Void Century, why would I blab about it? It makes no sense. That's true. In any case, you've done well to survive this long. Didn't CP0 pay you a visit? And what happened to the Straw Hat pirates? Since I'm the one calling you, I'll let you take a wild guess. You do realize I have the Seraphim under my control, right? The fact that I survived the night shouldn't come as a shock. Anyway, what's with this fleet you've got buzzing around the island? Are you trying to wage war on little old me? Hold on a second, guys. Okay. Not happen, guys. Not happen. Damn, did my camera shift again? What the fuck? Why did I smell like that? I don't know. Anyway, what's with this fleet you've got buzzing around the island? Are you trying to wage war on little old me? As a matter of fact, York, we've had a change of heart on that matter. Am I right in thinking that you are capable of replicating the Mother Flame alone? The Mother Flame is the that's the shit that powers the Mother Flame. The Lulusia weapon, okay, that's right. Ultimate Fuse Source that Vegapunk wanted to create. So he's saying, are you able to replicate that on your own? I don't think she's capable, but I think she will say whatever to survive. Oh, will you look at that? So you do want me for something. You do want something from me. I'm glad I sent it. Indeed, this is a special request we're acting on. A request from whom? Either way, if that's what you want, the power station, I need to make it is here. What? Either way, if that's what you want, the power station I need to make, it is here. It can be read as the fusion reactor, okay. Just promise you won't lay a finger on me or my lovely laboratory. Very well. Also, I still want to be a celestial dragon. That can be arranged. Then you've got a deal. There's just one other thing I need you to do first. Save me. Straw Hat Luffy is here and he's going to kill me. What the hell? Oh, my boys are smart. Yo, that is a fire ass panel, bro. Please crush these psychos. I see everything's finally coming into focus. I don't really get it, but we can just use her as a human shield to get away, right? Does that mean we're under siege? So that's how it is. The grand conspiracy has been foiled, and the crew's all together. That is so fire, bro. Wow. That panel is crazy, bro. Usopp like, yo, ooh, ooh. Zoro's like, I'll chop your fucking head off. Jinbei in the back flexing. Sanji over here feeding everybody. Lucci in the back like, yeah, I'm with these niggas now. And we got the actual Vegapunk here like, he's putting something together in his head. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like, so that's how it is. So this is what they want, right? They want this technology specifically, right? So now I feel like now that Vegapunk is good, we're all together, and I kind of like that they bypassed a lot of shit just to get here, right? Cause last we seen the Straw Hats, if I remember correctly, we weren't all together. You know what I'm saying? You said, where's Robin? That's a good point. Where is Robin? Wait, you guys got me nervous. Where the fuck is Robin? But is she the only one missing? Where's Chopper? Okay, Chopper's right there. Kaku. Okay, so Robin's off figuring something off. She's on her own missions. You know, she has history to uncover. So she's doing her research. I'm not worried about Robin. There's something brewing with Robin. Yeah. That's fine. Let me go back and read this part though. Like,